Hello and welcome, nature lovers! Today, we're journeying deep into a world often overlooked. A world buzzing with life and incredible secrets. In the lush green forests and vibrant meadows filled with flowers, there exists a tiny yet magical kingdom, the world of bees. But wait! Not all bees make honey, and not every bee lives in a hive. The bee family is vast and wonderfully diverse. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and discover 10 special wild bee species, each with its own fascinating story and a unique role to play in the great web of life. So, get ready to be amazed by the hidden wonders of these incredible insects. First up on our list is the bumblebee, the gentle giant of the bee world. You've probably seen them, large, fuzzy, and buzzing loudly as they float through the air like little flying pandas. Their size might look a bit intimidating, but bumblebees are incredibly gentle creatures. They are the champions of pollination, especially in cooler climates where other bees might struggle. Their fuzzy bodies are perfect for picking up and transferring pollen from flower to flower. Thanks to their tireless work, our fields and gardens burst into vibrant colors, and many of our favorite fruits and vegetables can grow. They are truly the unsung heroes of the garden. Next, let's meet the carpenter bee, nature's very own wood craftsman. As their name suggests, these bees build their nests inside wood or bamboo. With their strong jaws, they meticulously bore perfect, smooth tunnels into old logs or even the wooden beams of our homes. Inside these tunnels, they create individual chambers to lay their eggs and raise their young. While they don't produce honey like their famous cousins, carpenter bees are the skilled builders of the insect world. They play a crucial role in breaking down old wood, making way for new life, and are also effective pollinators for open-faced flowers. Have you ever been walking in a garden and noticed leaves with perfect semicircular cutouts, as if someone took a hole punch to them? That's the signature handiwork of the leaf cutter bee. These tiny architects are masters of precision. They snip neat, round pieces from leaves and petals, then carry them, sometimes pieces larger than themselves, back to a pre-existing cavity. They use these leafy discs to construct their nests, carefully lining the walls and sealing each cell. Their leafy homes are true masterpieces of natural engineering, creating a safe and cozy nursery for their offspring. They are solitary, but incredibly industrious. Now, let's dig a little deeper, quite literally, to find our next species, the mining bee. As you might guess, these bees live beneath the soil. Each female digs her own little burrow in the ground, creating a network of tunnels where she will lay her eggs and raise her young. They are most active in the spring, just when the ground softens and the first flowers of the year begin to bloom. Mining bees are like the farmers of the insect world, closely connected to the earth. They emerge in large numbers, creating a gentle hum across meadows and lawns as they pollinate the early blossoms that many other insects miss. Here is a species that might get a little more personal than you'd expect, the sweat bee. These small, often metallic-colored bees are attracted to the salt in our sweat. Yes, you heard that right. On a hot day, you might find one of these curious visitors landing on your skin for a quick taste. It might sound a bit strange, but don't worry, they are generally harmless and just looking for essential minerals. Despite their unusual habit, sweat bees are incredibly important pollinators for a wide variety of small, native wildflowers that other, larger bees might overlook. They are proof that even the oddest behaviors in nature have a purpose. In the warm, humid climates of tropical regions, you might be lucky enough to encounter the stingless bee. As their name suggests, these bees have no functional stinger and are completely harmless to humans, making them gentle and approachable friends. They typically build their nests inside hollow trees, under logs, or even in underground cavities, often creating intricate structures with wax and plant resins. While they only produce a small amount of honey, it's a very special kind. This honey, often called pod honey, is highly prized for its unique tangy flavor and its potent nutritional and medicinal properties in many local cultures. Now, in stark contrast to all the hardworking bees we've met, let's talk about the cuckoo bee, the lazy trickster of the bee world. Just like the cuckoo bird, these bees have chosen a more parasitic lifestyle. Instead of going through the effort of building their own nests and gathering food, female cuckoo bees sneak into the nests of other unsuspecting bee species. There, they lay their own eggs. When the cuckoo larvae hatch, they consume the pollen and nectar provisions that the host mother so painstakingly collected for her own young. While they might seem like freeloaders, cuckoo bees actually play a role in keeping other bee populations in check, contributing to the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Deep in the heart of tropical rainforests, a flash of brilliant color zips past. You've just seen an orchid bee, also known as jewel bees. These insects are breathtakingly beautiful. Their bodies are covered in a metallic sheen that shines in dazzling shades of green, blue, purple, or gold, looking like tiny, flying gemstones. But their beauty isn't their only unique trait. The males have a fascinating ritual. They fly from orchid to orchid, not for nectar, but to collect fragrances. They store these complex scents in special pouches on their hind legs to create a unique perfume, which they then use to attract females. It's nature's very own cologne. Let's meet another member of the carpenter bee family. But this one is on the smaller side. The small carpenter bee. Unlike their larger cousins who burrow into thick logs, these humble builders prefer the slender, pithy stems of plants like roses or berry bushes. They chew their way into the soft center of a broken or pruned stem, creating a long, narrow tunnel for their nest. Though small and often overlooked, they are incredibly important pollinators for a wide range of shrubs and wildflowers. They work quietly and diligently, silently, supporting the health of the ecosystem one tiny flower at a time. And finally, let's travel to Australia to meet the utterly adorable teddy bear bee. With their round, golden brown, and exceptionally fluffy bodies, they truly look like tiny, flying teddy bears. You can't help but smile when you see one. These bees are known for a special pollination technique called buzz pollination. They grab onto a flower and vibrate their flight muscles at a specific frequency, shaking the pollen loose from flowers that don't release it easily, like tomatoes or blueberries. They usually nest in shallow burrows in the ground and are beloved for their charming appearance and vital role in the Australian landscape. And there you have it too. 10 incredible wild bee species, each with its own unique traits and hidden wonders. From the diligent builders and clever architects to the sparkling jewels and fluffy little bears, they all remind us of the immense beauty and diversity of nature. The world of insects is truly amazing and full of stories worth exploring. Bees are so much more than just honeymakers. They are essential threads in the tapestry of life on Earth. If you enjoyed this journey into their world, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to join us on more adventures into the wonders of nature. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.